spill going live. Man, tonight was crazy. Ooh, we the Raven. Ooh, we the game. Let's say this: the game was amazing from top to bottom. Even though I thought we was gonna probably take that little L tonight, but we came out with it real crazy. Bird gang in the building. Let's go. Man, we got that win, man. Got that fresh win from the Colts, man. And oh, we at our home, man. We were supposed to do some damage, but we didn't, man. And they came out fighting, looking very good. But we gonna before we get into that, you watching the game, then you get the breaking news. You know, Gruden, he out as the Raiders coach. They found some more info on this guy talking about gays, talking about other owners. Yo, he slipped up. But at the end of the day, should he be punished for some internal conversations that he said on the email to another person? I understand maybe he was talking to a group of people, but he was specifically talking to a person. The former Washington football team's GM. I'm just thinking to myself, whoa, what's up, everybody? The people on there, what I'm saying? I can send y'all a little link, man. You want to get your little jumpy on, got some conversations to say, man. But back to the Gruden joint. Should be sending that out to y'all right now. But yeah. Should Gruden have to step down by him talking certain things internal? I understand, don't get me wrong. I understand, he was talking, he was downplaying Smith, talking about the lips, called him Dumbo Smith. I mean, man, it's no different from Jay Jones about 4 or 5 years ago, man, when he was out the bar, man, with his rich ass homies, and somebody pulled out that camera on the sneak tip. Was like, yo, Jay, what about Johnny Manziel? It's like, man, basically F Johnny, man. He garbage. You know what I'm saying? When you're having these type of personal conversations with people, you should not be penalized for these type of conversations. Now, Gruden he was making $100 million. I don't know how they're gonna do that now since they let the guy go, but he was making about $100 million, man. Just like a damn athlete, like he was playing the game. And do I think he's racist? No, but don't people say some slick things on the side? We human. We say slick things. You might say some slick to me right now that I'm talking. It just happens every day in nature. And for this certain person to go find that was like 7 to 11 years ago, and find it and put it out on this guy right now, man, John Gruden must have did something. Man. He must have pissed somebody off because they could have did that. But this is his 3rd, 4th year as a Raiders head coach. They could have did that as soon as he got hired. But no, they waiting on him. And hey, that's what's happening. You know what I'm saying? And it's just kind of crazy. It's crazy. So it's just wow. But let me know out there, man. Should you get penalized for something you said some years ago? Everybody said some things, man. About woman, place, or thing. Now you get a little older or whatever. They wanna rat you out. But give me y'all, your likes, your comments, or whatever, man. I'll be sure to answer it, man. The insider will be sure to answer it. But man, back to this game, man. Oh my God. I'm trying to get it streamed, so I didn't really watch the first minutes of the first quarter. So when I got to it, it was probably like maybe 2-3 minutes left to go in the first quarter. And I'm looking at the score. I'm like, whoa, Indy scored first. Wow. I wonder what happened. This dude break down, Colts break off with a, what, 75, 78 yard screen pass? Like, are you serious? Once again, once again, once again, the Ravens cannot do any open field tackling. I don't know what the heck is going on. I don't know what fundamentals that they're being shown in practice. I don't know what type of drills they doing. But these outfield tackles, it gotta open field, excuse me, it gotta stop. You gotta tackle. You gotta tackle somebody, man. In order for order, if they can't score, they can't win. You see what I'm saying? So in order for you, the name of the game is to get more first downs than the offense. The name of the game is to be for the defense to be on the field shorter than the other team's defense. But no, once again, get a dump off to the tailback. He do some little freaky stuff, little shaky bait, and he off to the damn races. And you know, that damn Pat Queen right now. He's getting fun. He's making me real frustrated, man. He's smart. He can detect the play. He can see where it's coming, but he damn sure don't always make the tackle. So you know, it's 7-zip. We can't get our run game going for the world. You know, the coach, you know, they studied off the Detroit scheme, throwing 4 or 5 linemen down there, letting linebackers scrape, you know, come off the sides of the blitz, bring down a safety in the 8-man, 9-man box, whatever they desire, whatever they want to do. Heck, we probably only got I think about maybe 65 yards today. We did not get that consecutive rush record. We can't run the ball right now. I don't know what the heck's going on. I'm gonna have to look at some more film. But we just cannot run the ball. And I mean, I don't care who you bring back. You can bring Franco from you can bring Jerome Bettis. You know what I'm saying? You can bring Eric Dickerson. They ain't gonna get no yards on this. How we playing? They're never getting no positive yards. You know, we got to come up with a better scheme, better position to get the linemen pushing and get these running backs running through the holes. And then on top of that, was making it even more worse. They making Jackson do 10 times more than what he doing, man. He dropping balls, you know what I'm saying, fumbling and all that type of stuff, man. We don't really need that right now. We don't need that. So it's like, what can you do to stop this dilemma that we going on against the run? You know, I don't know. You know, can we push off the ball? You know, Cleveland got hurt. We ain't gonna be able to have him. Can Ben Powers push off the ball? Can Villanueva push off the ball? Can McCarry push off the ball? Zeitler push off the ball? Bozeman push off the ball? We need them things, man. We need that type of stuff to help us, man, in this type of position. So as the second quarter goes, man, we third down, we weren't really completing no third downs, man. Jackson seemed like he was kind of running in the days in the second quarter, and we only got 3 points, man. They end up getting 13 points. We could never stop. I'm glad that in overtime that we end up getting the ball. I'm jumping ahead, but the reason I'm trying to say this is because every time they got the ball, we couldn't stop them, man. We couldn't stop them. Freeman freaking us. Mack freaking us. The running backs, Freeman and Neal, they freaking us. Then you got Wentz completing passes, man. He threw for over 400 today, man. We got shredded in all parts of the on the defense today. Just shredded at our field. Not theirs. At our field. It's cold shredded. And you sit and think like, whoa, didn't we study and prepare for this? We at home. Hopefully we can, contain something, you know what I'm saying? Well, we couldn't contain it, man. Next thing you know, after the halftime, they 16-3. Then we make a momentum and we down there to it's the goal. It's like what, maybe first, second and goal. Lamar, which I wish he would have did, was give it to the running back, but they made a play where he faked it off to the running back and he ran outside. And dude tackled him from the back. I think it was Leonard that tackled him from the back, and he fumbles the ball. Matter of fact, it wasn't Leonard. I think it was Muhammad that tackled him from the back. He fumbles the ball. Leonard gets the ball running up, dumps it off to the cornerback, 37. They go do their thing. But gladly it got called back, but they came back and scored again and did a 2-point conversion. The only thing basically that saved us from losing this game today was their DBs started to get hurt. Xavier Rose got hurt, other dude got hurt, then they start throwing in these little second and third string guys. And then that's when shout out to Greg Roman for recognizing that, man. Next thing you know, we start opening up our offense, man. And that's when Jackson got heated, man. Third, fourth quarter, got heated. We scored at the end of the third. They scored 3 points. Then we scored 16 unanswered. If they DBs wasn't hurt, man, I don't think we would have never even got back in the game. But let's get back. Let's bring it to him, though. You cannot keep on making Lamar Jackson. You can't keep asking him all these things, man. You got him wanting to run. You got him throwing. Despite that, he got 446 today, man. My God, he was what, 31 and 43. People was like, you can't throw it 300 times twice. Well, he just did it. So once again, with the critics, I do not want to hear y'all talking about this guy can't throw this and that and that and this. And then I definitely don't want to hear y'all guys talking even about Hollywood, man, because everybody stepped up. Duvernay, Spencer, come on, man, Hollywood. Even Andrews had a career day, man. He had like 11 catches. He probably had a couple more if I'm off. By the time I think it was about the fourth quarter, he had like 11 catches, man. Well over 80, 90 yards, man. 2 touchdowns and 2 2-point conversions. You can't beat that, man. It was hard. It was hard for the coach defense to stop him. I'm glad that he was on point today, man. That pretty pass in the fourth quarter, when we went for the second two, to tie up the game, when they spread it out, I seen it. I was like, okay, Lamar's going for the sneak. Lamar, got the ball, did his little pump fake, do it right to Andrews, man. Prettiest thing I ever seen in a long time, man. That was a beautiful play, man. Just shout out to Greg Roman to recognize and knowing your personnel. When I say know your personnel, you got to know every time who is out in the field, that who can't be exposed and who can be exposed. And at that time in the fourth quarter, it was 2 rookies. It was a rookie running back. A rookie defensive back out there, and it was like a second string guy, like probably in his third, fourth year, man. And we got to chopping them up. We got to chopping them up, and that's how we came back in the game. And also, I am definitely glad that we won that coin toss. Because we wouldn't have won that coin toss, man. We probably would have lost that, man. Because you see, we couldn't stop them. Couldn't stop a nosebleed, man. Couldn't stop the ball. You couldn't even stop an ambulance going down the downhill, man. You know. And once again, these open field tackles. Even when we made the 2-point conversion, it was like 36 seconds to go. We kicks the ball off, and we giving these guys. We giving these guys all types of opportunities, man. They just throwing the pass, man, and they catching the damn ball every damn where, man. We couldn't even stop them, man. And then on top of that, Tavon Young, that was disappointing, man. You know, I understand, dude, put your head on the ground and you got up and mugged him, and dude fell. That was, hey, dude should win an Oscar, man. They tight end should win an Oscar. How Tavon, you know, Tavon bought a $120 with a wet jersey on, and the coach tight end, he's about a good solid 6'3", man, like 250. He fell like he was a piece of paper. That was the most hilarious thing in the world. Ref threw out the penalty, 15 yards, man, moved them up. The next play, you know, do a little quick shallow route in the middle, got him right there. Just unfortunately, the kicker missed. He been missing field goals today. He missed that one. He missed that one wide left. Maybe because he was scared. He was scared of Campbell. You know, Campbell about 6'8". Speaking of Campbell, right now he our best interior lineman. I don't know why we don't play him at defensive end, because that was originally his position, but I guess, you know, that's what we got, you know, Houston and Owe for, and McPhee, you know, but right now he playing the interior. He was solid. Breaking people down, man. The play in the fourth quarter, he got off that guard, got off that center, hit Taylor right in the backfield, just popped him. Boop! Popped him. And then came back with the block field goal. Dude deserved more than the game ball, man. He deserved like first team all NFL honors right there, man. He just really showing off right now, man. And it takes guys like him to help. I mean, he was solid. Brandon was solid. You know, McPhee was solid. Everybody, you know, the defensive line, they holding up the linemen. Now you got to give it to Wentz got to give it to the tailback, either Taylor or Mack, and they just cutting through holes. And guess who, you know, they breaking through our secondary, or do our front seven, which is our linebackers, which Quinn is getting, he can't even get off a damn tackle. Harrison can't get off a tackle. And then when we get in that type of trouble, you know what I'm saying? Don Wink got to start being creative. Now he got to put Smith. He got to put Smith at the safeties. Throw Clark in as a linebacker. Make him a linebacker now. Like, listen, these guys right here ain't getting it. You got to help us come and get these tackles. Then you might put us in vulnerable positions, because, you know, we got like 4 or 5 DBs out there, and they running like a tight set, 2 tight ends, 2 receivers in the back. What you gonna do? Sometimes you can't stop. DBs can't stop that all the time, man. You gotta get in the right formations. Then you gotta run out and switch DBs for linebackers. But our linebackers is not getting off the blocks, so therefore Taylor had a hell of a game today. He rushed for well over 100. He probably had like 100. He caught for at least 100 yards. He probably had like 60, 80 yards rushing. I know he at least caught for well over 100, maybe 124 yards. And we still couldn't stop these guys on open field tackles. I think we play the Bills this weekend, man. You see how they look? They on fire. Do you really think, man, we can get away? You think we can get away with another one of these games? Hell no. Gotta go back to the drawing board, man. I don't know what it is, man. I probably gotta go back to the CBA and like, yo, we gotta get back to tackling. I understand we did this agreement to where we only practice like once a week, and then we just all go through run throughs. But they need to go back old school, man. They need to go back to two-a-days, all that stuff, man, because you got to learn how to tackle, man. Y'all got to learn how to wrap. Y'all got to learn how to put your little shoulder to the side and buck somebody, man. Not just trying to grab people by the arms with your arms, and you're not going to make them tackles, man. These is NFL players, too. These guys work out just like you, man. They get it from the mud just like you. And you think just putting your arm out and yanking them down, they're going to fall? No, that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. So, man, it's just crazy, man, as far as the defense go, man. We got shredded both ways, man. You know, we were 7th in the league against the run, giving up like 87 yards, man. We gave up well over 100 yards rushing today. Like I said, Wentz shredded us for 400, you know. So we got to go back to the drawing board, man. Get back to the drawing board. Because we can't continue to let this stuff happen. We can't continue to let that happen for the defense. The Bills is hungry. They the best. They talking about they the best team in the NFL. You know what I'm saying? Right now. You see how they bust Kansas City, man? They listen, they got to make homeboy like man, I got to go back to the drawing board. I got to see what's going on. I got to look at stuff. I got to look at this. I got to look at that. So this is real. You know what I'm saying? This is real. You got to figure it out, man. If you don't figure it out, man, then you just a team out here just trying to play. That's for real. You know? But hell of a game by Lamar Jackson, man. He just showing you every day, man, that he just beating the critics up, man. Whoever talks about him, beating them up. It's just with him, he gotta quit. And I know it's hard to do because he wanna win. He can't do it all. He can't run all the time. He just thinking too hard, and then some things happen, man. Ball dropping, turnovers fly. But now that's for Greg Roman and for these other backs to help open up this offense that we so-called got. Because listen, the way we keep on playing, man, we ain't gonna never have a 100-yard rushing game throughout the whole season. They're gonna make Lamar throw 50, 60 times. You know, you can get Le'Veon Bell, you can get Freeman, you can get Williams, you can get Murray. Like I said, man, you can call Jerome Bettis, man, you can call Eric Dickerson. But if ain't no cohesiveness in the line, they're not going nowhere. And then on top of that, you can't make the quarterback everything, man, because you keep on doing that, man. Injuries can get involved, concussions, ankle sprains, MCL sprains, hamstring pulls. It's all type of stuff, man. Because NFL is an animal, man. You can't keep having this dude just running out here all wild and crazy. He probably gonna need an ice bath tonight, you know? Like, man, come back tomorrow, like, man, take the ice bag, man. Look at the film. You ain't even got to practice today because, the league is soft right now. The CBA got things all out of whack. You can't practice like that no more. You can't hit a guy in practice. You can't do all that no more. But one thing I do appreciate from my guys, because I know, they're at home. So I know probably right after the game, Lamar's back in the locker room, looking at film, seeing what he did right, what he did wrong, Try to correct it by next week because we got the Bills, which is they good both ways, both side of the ball. They might not run it a lot, but when you got a guy like Josh Allen that can close his eyes and throw a frozen rope, that's hard to stop. And we can have all the DBs. We can have Marcus Peters out there. You can have Jimmy Smith out there. You can have Tavon Young out there. You can have Humphreys out there. You can have Stevenson out there. You can have Chuck Clark out there, man. All them guys. But you can't stop a frozen rope. They get past you, throw it, catch it, touchdown. And you're like, oh, gotta regroup. Gotta regroup. So, as far as that, overall, hell of a comeback. Hell of a comeback by the Ravens. I think nobody saw that coming. I didn't see it coming. I didn't even see us even. I'm thinking, we was going to get away with a maybe 28-17 game. But, man, give it up to Frank Wright, Carson Wentz, all them guys over there in Indianapolis, man. They gave us a hell of a run today, man. Put the whole stadium. I put the whole stadium in frantic, man. So I can never knock y'all, man. I mean, the season, y'all 1-4, but I'm sure y'all this year y'all be able to bounce back, man, and at least become maybe a sub 500 team. Hell, maybe even win your division. You never know. That's why the game is played every week. Excuse me. The game is played every week, y'all. And it was a hell of a game tonight, man. Much love to the Ravens, man. Much love to our offense. Much love to Hollywood, Spence, Duvernay, Andrews, the running backs. I can't even get mad about the linemen. Y'all might have gave up a sack or so, but y'all still fought your way up, man. We just got to continue to move this ball and let the run game happen. Just let the run game happen. Keep on rocking with it, man. We'll get it together. We'll get it together, man. Now, you know what? That's down the drain. Put that to the side. Get ready for Buffalo. Study them. Because there's a good chance we're gonna get shredded by him too. But if we can get that, get a pass rush away, Houston. Give us something, man. We can come out with that dub too, man. We can come out with that dub too. I'll talk more about that throughout the week, man. The week is still young. And then I'm still tripping off that John Gruen-ish. You just gotta watch what you say. You gotta watch what you say. And I just feel people shouldn't get penalized talking personal amongst other people. I don't care if it's via cell phone, email, Marco Polo. Somebody ready to get you to put you out there on blast years later after what you said. Boy, they must hate you. They must wanted to see you fall. Or they wanted your job. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy, you know what I mean? What if Keyshawn Johnson put that out, I'm just playing, man. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like Keyshawn to hear this, but you never know. He probably gave us some information, you know what I'm saying? Some raw, uncut information. It just strung out like that, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, we ain't allowed to say nothing no more. We ain't allowed to really express our feelings and have true, genuine conversations with people. That's why they're trying to bust Chappelle's head. You know what I'm saying? You can joke, you can laugh and this and that, but it's gonna be smart. Like, hey, buddy, that wasn't funny, pal. You're canceled. Matter of fact,
I'm getting on the social media, all platforms, buddy. You're canceled. You're canceled.
And then that's your ass. You know. Much love, man. I appreciate people that will see this show. Maybe not now, later. You know, give your feedback, man. How the insider, man. Y'all got anything to talk? We can talk it up. I do show every Sunday, 11:30. Football heads. I gotta get more prompt on that. Get more things ready. Get more things set up, geared up, and ready to rock and roll. But you can check me out 11:30 in the morning. Football heads. You want something to say, man? I'll prop it up, man. Y'all can chop it all up. Um, I do still do the insiders, man, throughout the week on the tube. Catch me on the tube, subscribe, man, hit the likes, man. Let's get this insider stuff blowing up, man. Let's get it rock and rolling, man. Let's get football heads rock and rolling. And also don't even forget about the pool. I do the pool that evening, 7:30. Where I don't really talk about football, but I just talk about stuff around the world with me, Dolphin, and Swaylu. So once again, it's the inside of your boy Hearn Jack, aka the Black Jameson Hensley. Bird Gang is definitely in the building. I love y'all, man. Let's get this show rocking, rolling, man. Let's feel the energy. Let's get it popping. Let's get it rocking, man. Until then, when we see the Bills and the Ravens, man, see what they do. You boys out. Catch y'all. Peace.